Alright guys, welcome to Freedom Fishing. We are in our first spot today. We're going to start off where we finished the other day and caught the nice 20-inch trout. We got a incoming tide soon. And if you notice something different, I got my first piece of apparel made with my logo. I had this logo made, Freedom Fishing St Augustine, put on this black hat. I really love it. So I don't expect to sell merch. I know my channel's not big enough, all that stuff, so don't think I got an ego. I don't think that. However, there have been some people who've asked about stuff, so I'm going to give away a hat. It'll be the second hat ever made. This is number one. Got a couple shirts made too that I'll be wearing when I go out later on this week. Tonight's an evening session, but here's what we're going to do. We're going to give away a hat. So if you like this video, thumbs up, like it, and make a comment, any comment. I don't care what it is, as long as it's a positive comment about the hat, about the fishing, about the channel, anything you want to make a comment about, then you will be registered to win a hat. So we'll wait a week after the video is posted. So we'll go 1 week after the video is posted, and we will draw a winner to win the second hat ever for Freedom Fishing St Augustine. So thanks for joining this episode. All right, big old piece of cut mullet going out on a circle hook. We got some live shrimp, some small finger mullet that I caught. I got a bigger mullet and I just put him into a piece of cut mullet. We're gonna throw him off the back. And we're gonna throw live shrimp off the front on a pretty much free liner with just a split shot. First fish of the day, a little jack. Alright dude, you have to swallow it. Just let you have it. Alright, little jack. See you, dude. Good mangrove. Really good mangrove. Yes, look at that mangrove right there. Solid mangrove. Alright, we got this low stagnant tide. We got a little bite going here. Got him on a big old piece of live shrimp. Just kind of free lining it here. I've got come on dude, let go. Got this guy on a live piece of shrimp. I'm really kind of just free lining. I've got a circle hook on the end of 30-pound leader. But just a little split shot, just help me cast into this wind. Right there, we got a keeper mangrove. See you, dude. There we go. Nice little fish. Little mangrove, man, he ripped it. That's a mangrove. He took it aggressive. These are some really good mangroves right here, people. Oh, that's a Jack Crevalle. That is not a mangrove, Greg. All right, another little jack here. All right, little Jack Crevalle. See you, dude. Coming to these areas at low tide and you can learn a lot. I didn't know anything about this water here. Look how deep it gets in the channel. And you can see where the trough is that runs back there. So that's where the bigger fish are gonna be, where those bait fish are trying to get back in there for shelter. So I learned some stuff about this spot, and I may be here at high tide, I may not be, or I'll be here, but well, it's incoming right now, starting. So fishing this part right here would make the most sense because that's where that current's going to be feeding through back there. I use that boat to dredge, to dig out the all the mud and soot and dirt in the middle of the channel. Working. Okay, flounder maybe? Yep, flounder. I landed on top of this guy's head. Literally, as soon as it hit the bottom, he thumped it. Thought it was my shrimp moving, but it was just a little flatty. There you go, Allison. I said flatty. I watched the video the other day, and It was St. Augustine salmon actually, and they said the word flatty like 400 times. I was like, would they please quit saying the word flatty? But they do call them flatties. There you go. It's a little flounder. There we go. All right, little flounder. See you, buddy. There he goes. But I'm going to the redfish dock. I'm in a tournament this month, so I'm trying to catch a redfish today. Yeah, so it's are y'all keeping? Are you still fishing? Or are you going in?
I want to try to get it. Just got off work.
Oh yeah. I mean, you can follow me if you want to go up there, but it's if you take, yeah, if you go past the big bridge here,
Yeah.
it's about a half mile up on the right. It's there's a really pretty house on the corner, beautiful house on the corner. There's a little creek that goes by it. There's a house to the left of that as you look at it. It's been under construction for like 2 years. Nobody does any work on it.
I saw that.
That's the one.
Yeah, that's what I tried to point it out on Google Maps, because I think I got a good idea.
It's on Barcaba. The road is That's how I got started. I watched the guys online, and one day I went to the redfish dock before the channel, and I caught like, I don't know, 15 redfish, blue, black drum, and snapper in an hour. And 2 weeks later I came home, there was a GoPro on my kitchen counter. My wife had bought it. And she said, you know what, you need to try it. And now she's like, you're obsessed, you need to quit doing it. Oh, you know where we're at? We're at the redfish dock. First drop. Just saw a nice family that watches the channel. That's awesome. I love it when that happens. John Howard and his looks at their wives. And we got a really good bite on the first drop. A really good bite. I'm gonna thread my shrimp on this time because he's stolen my shrimp twice. So what I do is I take the shrimp, rip the tail off, and thread him on like this. Hopefully that's in the camera. And I get better hookups this way. I think we just got a big mangrove, but we could have a redfish down there. It's been a pull and take both times. There he is. That's not a monster, but I think it's just a good mangrove. Swimming to me. Oh, it's a lane snapper. It's not even a good lane snapper. God, these guys have a ferocious bite. Check this out. He's got someone else's line in his mouth. Somebody cut the line to save his life, and he's still living. Check it out. See the line right there? Oh yeah, he swallowed someone's hook bad, so I'm just gonna leave him. But that's interesting. You can see that he's living. I think I might cut that line off more for him. I think that would probably help him. All right, there you go, buddy. See ya. Don't get a bite or a fish on this cast, then we've got about 30 minutes. We're gonna go try the Flounder spot with some voodoo, and then call it a night. I am fishing tomorrow. This is an evening session for a couple hours. So let's get that miracle fish on the last shrimp that we're gonna use here. Now if we catch one, we'll do more, but usually saying this gives me good luck. But a lot of times I can feel that. I can feel the bite before it almost even happens, like that sucking motion, then like sucking it in, and I can get ready right then. Yeah, this is getting more and more aggressive. There, oh, that's a good fish, good bite. Oh, last shrimp. What did we say, people? What did we say? This is just a big mangrove. This is not a redfish, I don't think. Get away from that piling. There we go, got him out. I think this is just a big redfish. I mean, big mangrove. Cause it bit hard, like, man, oh gosh, this is a giant. Look at this mangrove, ladies and gentlemen. Holy macaroni. Look at that mangrove. God, that's a fat mangrove. That's a big inshore mangrove right there. Whoa, mama. The old last shrimp luck thing worked. Oh my gosh, that big mangrove for inshore. God, we gotta measure this guy. I can't believe how many times I say last shrimp and this happens. And I don't edit this stuff, people, I promise. Okay, he's only 13 inches. He's only 13 inches, but that is one of the fattest, thickest mangroves I've ever seen in my life. Look at that guy. Look at this giant, fat, thick. He's only 13 inches. This is a fat mangrove at the redfish dock. Holy mackerel, that'd be a good old eat for somebody. That belly on that sucker. All right, we're gonna let him go. Last live shrimp. It wasn't the last live shrimp. It was the last one I was gonna use. We're gonna try to catch another one. All right, we'll let this guy go. See you, Bubba. There he is. There's the, oh, he jumped back there. Oh, I lost him. He jumped back there. He took it and jumped. Oh, wow. I never would have got that fish in. There was too much structure back there. That was ridiculous. Wow, that was crazy. That was probably a snook. I gotta think it was a snook. I had no chance, whatever that was. I was too far back there. It was exciting though. Okay, let's drop right here. See if we can get to the bottom before we're too far back there. Literally the last live shrimp. Last bait we're using. This is our last bait. God, that was a great fish right there. This is our last bait. We're gonna throw that dead bait away. This is it. Do or die. That was crazy. That was that fish that was coming to the surface over there, guaranteed. Wow, he just started pulling drag. It could have been a small tarpon. There's something. There he is. It's, oh, it's a good bite. There he is. There he is. There he is. Oh my gosh. Yep, that's not a huge fish. That's a good fish though. Good fun fish to finish with. Look at this. Running out of time. We're going to finish with probably a big mangrove. I can't tell. Can't see it. Oh, it's a jack. I end with jacks here all the time. Well, if I do a video, this will be the last fish of the night. I had a lot of fun today. Just a couple hours fishing. Met some people on the water, some people who watch the channel. Don't forget about the giveaway. We're going to give away our first inaugural hat, technically our second hat. This little jack who finished the night for us. Beautiful night. God gave us some great weather. I am coming out tomorrow with my wife, so thank you guys. See you, Mr. Jack. God bless. Have a good night, guys. Like and subscribe.